color combo for like an hour. Then I was like, forget it, just go for it and see what happens, because I have never made a Holbein paint into a cell activator, and I wanted to see if it would work. And I saw this color, which I use a lot, cypress green. I really enjoy it. So I said to myself, why don't I try to make it into a cell activator, which I have done. Now, I did have to add like half a tube of paint for it. So some paints are just like super thin, and it's still actually too thin, but it's okay because I'm gonna pair it with a white cell activator. But see, it's a little thin for me, but it's fine. I don't want to keep adding. Now there's things to do. If you want to thicken it, you can add like a thicker tube paint, like an Amsterdam. I don't want to mess with it. I just want to see the full color. So then I said to myself, what color palette am I doing? I also didn't want to mix up new paints because I have so many old paints that have been sitting around. This is what I've come up with. Actually, why don't I get a little circular thing so we can judge it, because I'm kind of unsure about it. Okay, so my idea was now, to start with TLP sea glass. So it already won't work because I have two TLPs together, but okay, it's fine. So we have TLP sea glass, so pretty. Then for some reason, which I think I'm gonna eliminate, I did put TLP sterling. We're gonna eliminate that for now. And then I have one of my faves, Holbein Shadow Green. Okay. You know what I haven't used in a long time is the TLP Chameleons, these little guys. So this is Boastful. Chameleons, these shift like more than 3 colors, like super intense. Probably can't see like this, but Boastful goes from like green to blue to a bunch of different colors. Excuse me. So why don't I throw a little Boastful in there, right? This is also very green right now. Boring. And then in my last video, or one of my last videos, I mixed up that green by using a bit of Jenkins green, a bit of phthalo green. Shit, buckets. I just spilled the cell activator. Okay, do not panic. Okay, don't worry. Oh my Lord, hold on. We're doing surgery. We can save it. I'm gonna take a palette knife and schmooze her right back in. Oh my God, we cannot waste this gold. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Hold your horses. What a tragedy. Okay. Oh my God, guys. I've been standing here for way too long. Okay, I saved a lot of it. Let me get a new stir stick. What was I even talking about? I was saying, this. And then I was saying, oh yes, so that green color that I mixed up, and I mixed it with a little zinc white. So you get this like, you know, my favorite Martha minty green. Let's put that on top, guys. Okay, so right now we're very sparkly and we're very green. Okay, I don't know if you can see these lights. That Boastful's so cool. And then I had the white cell activator with the cypress green cell activator. So I was thinking of throwing in a bit of purple. I know the lights are making it really bright, but so here we go. Should I put a color? I normally always put like a color in there. But maybe it'd be cool. No. See, this is where I'm stuck. Okay, don't panic. Anyways, let's see whatever I'm gonna do, because who knows. Be right back. Okay, we're going 14-incher. I don't know why, to be honest, since I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I decided to use TLP Rosé for the first color instead of the sea glass to maybe, you know, get a bit of color in there. And I think I'll do like mini, oh, look, I got Cell Activator everywhere. I'm going to do mini bloomies. This pillow is Glidden Essentials Eggshell, which I've left open. I decant them into these little things. I like to leave it open for like 2 days. So it gets kind of nice and thicker anyways. We're gonna spread her out like this. Okay. Yep, because I don't want too much pillow, because I don't want to have to spin her too much. All right. Always the 14-incher on my 12-inch spinner. Always is funny. Okay, now, why don't I just, while we're here, get those edges, right? And let's discuss about life. By the way, this Saturday, I'm doing a collab for TLP for a piggy sanctuary. So a bunch of us artists have made artwork, and they're all gonna be auctioned off for a little piggy sanctuary. So I start the video train next Saturday, the whatever, February 11th, who knows what it is, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And there's a bunch of us, so it should be fun. Okay, so we're doing multiple bloomies. How many bloomies, you ask? 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I always say never do an even number, but whatever. Why don't I start in the middle-ish? Okay, so we're gonna go, oh, this is thick. 1, 2, we're just kind of going with whatever we're doing here. I don't know, 3, wants to go there, fine, go there, right? We give blooms the freedom to be who they want to be. This looks ridiculous already though. What is that? This one looks is gonna go right off. Oh, because that was an accident. See, I'm not so crazy after all. Okay, we're gonna ignore that guy. So now I have my shadow green, which is a little thick as well. These have been mixed up for a long time. I'm gonna thin it a bit. Oops, thin it a bit with my josonja. Oh man, okay. Here we go. I love this color. Okay. I don't know what is gonna happen. I hope that my Cell Activator will be fine because I have the white, but I hope it's not too thin. You know what I mean? All right, let's do the Boastful. So cool. I love these chameleons. This is thick too, but I'm gonna just drizzle it anyways. Okay. Okay. Cool. Right? Then my custom color, my minty Martha green. Martha, we love Martha, which is a bit thick as well, isn't it? But, all right, I'll thin it a bit. Okay, and then that's it. Oh, then my Cell Activators. Okay, is this gonna be ugly? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Bloopity blue. Bloopity blue. Blue and blue. Okay. How are my colors looking? Oh, it's very bright on my phone right now. My lights might be a little too intense, so I apologize if you can't see anything. Okay, first we're gonna go with the Cypress Cell Activator. So I'm gonna do one at a time. I just dropped a lot of little bloopies, but they'll come off. Don't be so annoying. Okay, let's start. All right. Right? Let's do it. Bit of white. Where did my colors go? Holbein doesn't want to work as a cell activator. Totally took away all my colors. Well, that's good to know. You know what I mean? Boo. Okay. Let's, all right. Well, I'm gonna go white on this one, or should I just do it? Because won't it look weird if this is all blue? Okay, how about this one? I'm gonna do less, okay? Like way less, because it's just like, doesn't want to work very well. You know what, my colors look really washed out as well. I'm not loving what's happening. So we're definitely not gonna waste this 14-incher and all these paints, right? You know what I do like though? I actually do like how it outlines, but okay, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah, washed out colors we don't like. Take a hike. It could also be because some of these colors are pretty old and I've had to keep thinning them with josonja. I mean, listen, it's cool. It does look like hand drawn and outlined, okay? But it's not exactly my jam. But what I will do, you know what? It's not horrible. It's just not sparkly, but it's like kind of interesting. Anyways, might as well spin it out and then have a whole new plan, you know, because that's how I roll. Okay, you know what? I mean, it's very plain. But is it kind of cool? Very plain but cool. Am I fooling myself? Definitely washed out, which we don't love. And the two end ones we didn't need. I still put too much pillow paint, even though I didn't think I did. Okay. So there's still some paint in the middle. Okay. I mean, we've got like a cool abstract. I just, like the colors aren't wowing me. I do see a bit of the sparkle, but I don't hate it because it's like very simple. You know what I mean? And if I did some hand painting outline to it, you know, it could be cool. I do think these outlines are cool. I don't know. Definitely not my normal stuff, but at the same time, it's not as horrible as I thought it would be. But is it worth saving? Is the question. That's always the question. Okay, let me sit with it for a minute. We'll do something else. Meanwhile, like, you know, tilt it a bit this way, get that paint moving. Like, at the end of the day, the cell activator worked okay. Okay. Is this ugly? Oh, man. I can't tell. All right, you guys let me know. I'm going to move on to something. No, I can't keep. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm going to keep it for now, okay? And then we'll see what else I do, and then we can compare. I'll do a close-up. Be right back. Guys, this is actually the finished resined result. I had time to resin her, which I rarely do on these videos. So she's all resined up in her full glory. This is the final. I really like her. I wasn't sure, but under the resin, the sparkles look awesome. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the cell activator. It just took longer. We definitely need more colors in our lives. You know what I mean? Why don't I just like load her up? You know what I mean? I'm gonna like go nuts. Like forget what I just did. Let's go nuts, right? So yeah, okay. That might have been too little, but yeah, it's a little too little, Lisa. I was getting carried away. The reason we're going nuts is because I'm just gonna add a bunch of colors. I was gonna do this in a different video and do like really super bright colors, but at this point, what do we have to lose? You know what I mean? There's something to be said for really simple, which I do enjoy. These are things that I've just had out already. So this is diorite yellow, which is a little thick. You see, this is where we get into the problem, right? Because I don't know how old this is, to be honest. And I'm just keeping adding josonja to it. So it's not, like you can keep them for a long time, but at a certain point, they're just not gonna work for you anymore. Okay, we're doing diorite yellow, okay? Then we are doing doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. We're gonna do magenta. Okay. Which is also whatever, we're going for it. Okay. Get this piece out. And I had this TLP sangria mixed up, which is also quite thick. Oh, is that a bloop? No, that was an air bubble. I love this color. We're just gonna, whatever that was, we don't care. Now, should we start getting, and then, this is a custom color I made a long time ago. Normally I use like, probably Diox purple, but I can tell it's warm, so probably a bit of red. There's a little bloop for sure in there. To make this warm purps, right? Okay, so I'm still gonna use that blue and white cell activator. I like this palette, totally different vibe, of course, than what we just did. But sometimes you just gotta go, oh, let's do boastful. You just gotta do your thing, you know, whatever that is. Okay, are we done? Top it off with a bit of this Martha. All right. Do this. Oh, hopefully this one turns out better. Although I'm still undecided. I think probably with some embellishments like gold drawing flowers around the original one, it would look pretty cool. So I am still only gonna do a dot of this because we don't, you know what I mean? We don't wanna go overboard. Here we go, ready? All right, let's give it a minute to do its thing. It likes to sink, you know. And you know what I've been wanting to do, which you know how, oh, this area is really cool. I like these areas here. You know what I've been wanting to do for a while? Not really, because it actually bothers me, to be honest. But like super wrecked pores. Like, because you know, I'm into like trying to get the perfection of it. And like, so we know when you wreck something, it's because like you didn't like it or it's ugly. But like, I want to be able to just like, and like super wreck it and see if we like it. Should I do that here? Because whatever, this is fine, but it's nothing like spectacular. Should I wreck it? Are you guys gonna get mad at me? Who cares? Let's do it. I'm gonna get a new thing. And maybe it will like, you know, inspire me. Although I don't think so, but we'll see. Okay, ready? There's some really pretty areas. Okay. I'm trying not to touch the pillow paint, but it's hard. I'm not super wrecking it. I'm actually making pretty things. I don't think I could bring myself to wreck it. I'm trying to do pretty things. Okay. Ready? This is a little, I don't like this. Right here. Here we go. It's kind of cool. I couldn't bring myself to super wreck it, but I'm just gonna help this one along here so it doesn't, you know. Right? Looking kind of cool. I'm gonna twist it around a bit. All right, I'm feeling better. Still like, no, I mean, it's cool, right? Like, it has this place, you're not gonna get like perfect cells or anything. How much paint have we got here? I don't have to spin it that much more. Let's spin it one more time. You know what? It's kind of groovy, you know what I mean? Kind of groovy. Okay. Yeah. And we got sparkle. The middle is still moving. But I do like the negative space. I do like this area here. So I compromised. I didn't like wreck it. I did make my normal like flowery shapes, which I like, but I don't know, it kind of gives it some cool interest. There's one thing that's bothering me here. This is these big cells. This big cell here. Okay. There's like a buble there. It's kind of like I'm painting with this, which I like, you know. Okay. Well, there you have it. Not horrible. Okay, so tell me, I mean, it's like two different videos, but whatever. What vibe do you like? Do you like the simple vibe? Do you like the wild and crazy vibe? Do you think I should like super wreck things more? I don't know if I could do it. Oh wait, I see another bubble. But so it goes to show you can use other, oh, it's a bloop. You can use other cell activators, but especially if you're unsure, it's good to mix it with, you know, one that you already know. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.